Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this video, and today we're going to be going out from Frankfurt in Germany, where we ended up in the last video, and from Frankfurt we're going to be going out, well, somewhere. I've been thinking about this. Now there are quite a few that I can actually take. We've got Grapes to Budapest that we can go to, or we've got Croydon. We can go back to Croydon if we really wanted to. Erfurt was something that I was considering, square tubing. Obviously only £6,000, but it's very short. But so I thought, you know what? Why not take a long journey like that one? Not very long, not incredibly long, but long enough for us to actually make something interesting out of this. It's going to be £24,000, 24 and a half almost £1,000. I'm sure I'm going to have to fill up petrol along the way, so let's go. Our profit's going to be, minus any damages we incur, let's say about 20... I'm thinking we're going to have a profit of about 23 grand after everything gets taken out. So £23,000 profit is what we're looking for. It's floor panels, 22 tons of floor panels from Frankfurt to somewhere in Poland. Zgorzelec, I think. Zgorzelec. Yeah, I think that's probably how that's pronounced. Zgorzelec. Yeah. Apologise to anybody from Poland. I obviously am not sure about your language and the actual nature of the pronunciations, but hopefully that was close enough. Anyway, make sure you stay tuned for this episode, the next episode, and probably the episode after that for this journey. Right, so here we go. Let's get our head tracking up and running. Sort of. Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is going to be a bad day of head tracking. Well, we're going to have to just make do, unfortunately, for now. Let's get ourselves underway. It looks like we're going to have to go somewhere to start with. So, how far are we going into or out of Frankfurt? Whoa, that guy just cut across, didn't he? Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful... Right, what day is this coming out on? Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Monday. Yeah, I think this is coming out on a Monday, so hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Monday. What a nice place to drive, though. Genuinely lovely. I'm going to have to do a lot of fixing of this head tracking whilst we're going. That says a 30 zone. So it's 19 miles per hour. Yep, I thought so. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, so we're turning off here. Unfortunately, we can't go that way. No through road here. I'm assuming because this is an industrial yard, that's why it's this speed, right? And I think we're turning in here. Yep, this looks about right. Oh, stops us a bit early. I need to really adjust the brakes when I don't have a trailer. Let's go ahead and grab our trailer. Speaking of trailers, this one. Let's see what we can take. Ooh, okay. So we can have it looking like that, or like that. You know what? I kind of like it looking like... That's a Lowloader, so that kind of looks interesting. That's also a Lowloader, but with large wheels at the back. Okay, you know what? Let's just take the standard one. We'll take the standard trailer. And we will take that job. Okay, so here's our job. And we are going to have to... Well, I'm not too sure. There it is. Oop. Gear issues once again. And let's turn in here. Okay. That should allow us to back in quite nicely. Right, let's hope that this works in reverse. Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't got that. Not entirely right. Perhaps I should have gone a little bit further. I'm actually grabbing the next one. Well done, me. There we go. That should do it. Right, so the question is, which way do we want to go once we pull out of this too? Back up slowly. That looks pretty good. That should allow us to attach, surely. Not quite. There we go. T to attach. Raise those legs on that. Right, which way are we going? It wants us to go... Well, we can just go out that way, so that's what we're going to do. Right, this is going to be a bit of a heavier load. But let's take a picture, of course. And, ooh, that's a World of Trucks photo from America, it seems. Because that's a Ford Interceptor. With a, is that a Peterbilt? Kenworth. Kenworth, I think. Anytime now. Come on. There we go. That really does give it a sense of how big that kind of looks long. That load does look kind of long. I'm not too sure if it is. I don't think it is. I think it's just the size of it that gives it that feeling. Do that. Do that. I guess that's a decentish photo. Okay. If we have no other photos, that will be the photo of the day. Oh, this does feel like it's going to be a little bit heavy, right? So this is going to be an interesting drive, I feel. Yeah, because I'm really going to have to be careful on this. Clear that way. And clear that way. No, I don't think it's a long load. Or is it? Oh, this is a little bit confusing now. No, it is a little bit longer than normal. Okay. There's something to consider. Still 19 miles per hour out of this area. Oh, this is going to be fun on the Autobahn, isn't it? I think the episode name for this can be Lowloader. Look at that Audi advert. That's a really nice Audi. Audi TT? TTRS. No, I don't think that's a TTRS, is it? Not too sure. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to grab whatever is on that side of Frankfurt, but I'm sure we'll be coming back to Frankfurt at some point. Yeah, I think we will be coming back to Frankfurt at some point. Okay, so how does this work? It is... Oh, good gosh. Where am I going? I'm assuming I'm going this way. Oh yeah, it's... Ooh, this is fancy. The way you join the motorway here is really fancy. Oh, Pro mods, you've outdone yourselves. Pro mods have definitely outdone themselves there. That's really nice. And there's the town of, or the city of Frankfurt. Awesome. I've got to get a picture of Frankfurt though. So I don't think this is an Autobahn. No, I don't think this is an Autobahn at all. Okay, before we go into the tunnel, got to get a picture of Frankfurt, if possible. About there. Let's see. Again, I know you guys are not too fond of me taking photographs, or maybe you guys are. Let me know. That's a decent photo, but I need to Do that. That's the city. I don't need to get the whole city in. If I do bring that focusing plane right back. Let's bring that blur up so we can really see where it is. Okay, and then the focusing plane can go there. Like that. And then I guess we bring that slightly back and like that. That seems okay. Not the best picture, but I guess it will have to do. Let's continue on our journey. So we've got a fair amount of fuel anyway, but I will be definitely topping up fuel at some point. But for now we're just going to continue this way at 50 miles per hour, because I think this is a 50 mile per hour road. Okay, now I think it's an autobahn. I'm turning off here, aren't I? I am. Okay. What a strange... Oh, this is narrow. Oh, that was narrow. Okay. I need to pick up speed. I need to pick up speed because this is an autobahn coming up. Come on, truck. Everything you've got. Okay. Well, it wasn't terrible. Erfurt, Hanover and Kassel. Oh, so we would have gone this way to get to Erfurt anyway. Erfurt or Erfurt? I don't know. Anybody from Germany watching this really could do with some German lessons. Okay, now we're turning off this way. No Eddie Stobarts around this area, it seems. So maybe we should swap to... maybe we should swap over to DHL or something like that. Come on. No, you're not going to pull away from me. You are not going to pull away from me. Could I see? He's pulling away from me. Oh, he really is pulling away from me. I don't have a recharger on, nope. There we go, now you're not pulling away from me. He's gonna pull away on the uphill again though, isn't he? Come on, come on. Power through this. Oh no. Well, you're gonna slow down too, so am I. Nope. Nope, not happening. I need this lane anyway, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Yeah, I do need this lane, but... okay, maybe 22 tons was a little bit too much for us to handle. Because that slowed us down to what, 30 or thereabouts? What beautiful scenery though. Don't go off. Okay. Again, if you do like these videos and want to support me, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. One of the things it'll let me do is allow me to buy some better head tracking. I think that was a decent gear change. Not sure how far through this video we are, but this is definitely an autobahn, as far as I can tell. Alright, safe to go all the way over. So I am going to go as fast as I possibly can. Within reason, that is. So for example, here I am going to slow down a little bit, but this is a speed as fast as we can go. Oh wow, everyone else is kind of slowing down here. So because you're turning off, but I'm turning off too. That's a Ferrari ahead of us. F430 Scuderia, not a Scuderia, just an F430. That's something you don't see often. Oh, this is not an autobahn. 100, right. Lorries. I think that sign said that lorries are not allowed to overtake. I think. Oh, no, I think that was a crawler lane sign. Okay, so that's what a crawler lane looks like in Germany. Okay, this is slowing us down. What are we on? Above a river? No. Nothing. Slippery road? Is that what that sign was? Well, we're managing. We're definitely managing along. I'm just pacing that lorry ahead of me. So whatever speed he's going, I'm going to follow. So at the moment I'm doing 60 and I seem to be closing up on him. That being said, it looks like another autobahn's just started. Yep, that's another autobahn. So I guess we can really go flat out again. He's turning off anyway, so... Oh, that's really interesting. We've got a few like this in the UK actually, where the service station is just on one side. That's a really well done service station too. That's impressive. That really is impressive. Yep, this is an autobahn, surely. Watch for traffic merging from the service station, of which there seems to be none. I mean, look, I'm doing almost 70 miles per hour. They're clearly doing way faster than that. This person isn't. I mean, I'm sure trucks are not allowed to actually go that fast on the autobahn, but you know, it's interesting. We'll find out in a few moments' time where we are in this journey. Do I have to turn off anywhere? I don't think so. But in case I do, I'm gonna slow down where this focus is turning off. I am not turning off there. That's okay then. So I'll just continue straight. It does still say 50, but I'm fairly sure that this is where the speed limits are wrong in, or it's indicating an incorrect speed limit. Because even the trucks are going pretty fast. I am trying to stabilize this head tracking whilst I'm doing this, by the way. So if you're wondering why things look a little bit odd, that's why. I think what we'll do is we'll stop at the next service stop and end the episode there, and we'll figure out exactly where we are. Berlin, Dresden, I know those names. Tunnel. Ooh. Okay, definitely 50 in the tunnel, I think. There we go. Nope, perhaps not. Because they're not doing 50. Oh no, 50 would be 80, so it'd definitely be 60 in the tunnel. I'm not sure. This is the River Saal? Saal. It's a beautiful area. Genuinely is a look at that town out that side. This is so well done, this is. I wonder what town that is. We'll check it in a moment as we come up to the end of this episode. But definitely an interesting start with this low loader. Ooh. Okay. Roadworks. Just got to be a little bit careful around roadworks. Okay, now which way am I going? This way. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I wish it would tell me that before, though. As in the GPS. I wish the GPS would tell me that before. That's okay, though. We're still managing. And these junctions, I think these are more default Euro Truck Simulator junctions, but they do seem to work. And of course, we do have junctions like this in real life. For example, I think in the UK, the A10 junction looks remarkably like this. Okay, this is a bit of traffic. Why was he slowing? I don't know. There we go. Continuing along. Really looking for another petrol station or something, because we are drinking a lot of fuel here right now. Definitely enough to get us to our destination, but I'd like to top up the fuel. I would definitely like to top up fuel, given that we are going flat out through a lot of this. Here we go. Petrol station, 700 meters. Fantastic. So this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ecgadget. I'm indicating far too early for this. Your support would be massively appreciated. Would really help me out. I think it's just here. There we go. Oh, this is very nice. Okay, so we'll just stop here. We'll fill up our fuel, and I will join you guys as we're ready to get back out on the road. Oh, don't forget to follow me on... Ow, that was a bit bumpy. Don't forget to follow me on both Twitter and Instagram at ECGadgetLP. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.